Hello! In today's video, we shall learn in detail about Phylum Arthropoda. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear understanding about the characteristic features of animals belonging to Phylum Arthropoda along with its subphylum Crustacea, Chelicerata, Myriapoda and Hexapoda. Let us begin with the general characteristics of animals belonging to the largest phylum Arthropoda. The arthropods are invertebrates and develop from 3 germ layers, hence they are triploblastic. The body of these animals possess paired jointed appendages which are variously modified for walking, jumping, etc. Arthropods exhibit organ system level of organization. The body is bilaterally symmetrical and metamerically segmented. The segments are not separated internally by septa. The body of arthropods can be divided into head, thorax, and abdomen. Head and thorax may be fused to form the cephalothorax. The head bears sense organs such as simple eyes, compound eyes, antennae, statocyst, auditory organs, etc. A compound eye consists of a number of similar units called ommatidia. Each unit has a lens and is capable of forming mosaic vision. The eyes only help to detect the intensity of light and to know the direction of light source. The body of arthropods have a hard exoskeleton composed of chitin, which is stiffened by hardened proteins. The hard cuticle restricts the growth of the individual. Periodic shedding of old skeleton takes place, which is known as molting or ecdysis. It is under the control of ecdysone hormone. The body cavity or coelomic cavity around the viscera contains blood and is known as hemocoel. In arthropods, digestion is intercellular. Digestive tract is complete, starting from mouth and ending at anus. The tract shows 3 distinct regions: anterior stomodium, middle mesenteron, and posterior proctodium. Respiration may occur through gills as in aquatic arthropods or through trachea and book lungs as found in terrestrial arthropods. Arthropods possess open circulatory system. The blood called hemolymph contains white corpuscles. Blood flows in hemocoel. Excretory system may consist of green glands opening directly to the exterior or Malpighian tubules which open into the gut. Nervous system consists of a dorsal brain, ventral ganglionated longitudinal nerve cord with a pair of lateral ganglia per segment. Arthropods show the presence of an endocrine system. These animals communicate by chemicals, pheromones, which are released into the environment. Arthropods are unisexual, that is, sexes are separate. Phylum Arthropoda shows dimorphism. Fertilization may be internal or external. Development is indirect through larval stages which undergoes varying degree of metamorphosis. By the way, if you're getting some value out of this video, please like and share this video so that all of us can learn unlearn and relearn together. Also, please consider subscribing the channel and press the bell icon to get instant notification of all the upcoming videos. Now, let us look into the classification of Phylum Arthropoda. Phylum Arthropoda can be divided into Subphylum Crustacea, Subphylum Chelicerata, Subphylum Myriapoda, and Subphylum Hexapoda. Let us start with Subphylum Crustacea. Crustaceans are a group of invertebrates which are generally aquatic. Example, crab, prawn, lobster. They show the presence of hard exoskeleton made up of chitinous cuticle. Body is divided into head, thorax, and abdomen. When head and thorax are fused, it is known as cephalothorax. It is covered by a single large plate carapace. Segments of head include two pairs of antennae located in the first and second segments, a pair of mandible used for crushing the food, and two pairs of jaw-like structures called maxillae in the first and second segments. Each segment of the thorax and abdomen bears a pair of biramus or forked appendages. During growth, molting or shedding of exoskeleton takes place. Respiration in crustaceans is facilitated by body surface or gills. Blood flows in sinuses or channels without definite walls, and therefore it is open circulatory system in crustaceans. Blood may contain pigment hemocyanin. Excretion takes place with the help of green glands or antennal glands. Nervous system in crustaceans consists of a brain or supraesophageal ganglion connected by a ventral nerve cord of ganglia or nerve centers. Sexes are mostly separate, or crustaceans are dioecious. They may be oviparous or ovoviviparous. Development includes larval stages. Next is Subphylum Chelicerata. Animals belonging to this subphylum are predominantly terrestrial. Example, scorpion, sea spider. Their bodies are segmented and encased in cuticle made up of chitin and protein. First pair of specialized appendages called chelicerae are used to grasp their prey. Some have a sharp fang connected to the venom glands with the help of which they poison their prey. The second pair of appendages are the pedipalps, used for feeding. The body of chelicerate shows two distinct parts, cephalothorax and abdomen. Cephalothorax, made of 8 segments, are covered by a carapace. The abdomen is made up of 12 segments with no appendages and is followed by the tail or telson. The head contains eyes, mouth, chelicerae and pedipalps. Antennae are absent. Post-cephalothorax segments have 4 pairs of legs for walking. These animals ingest food using pre-oral cavity formed by chelicerae and pedipalps. Respiration is facilitated by trachea or gills. They possess open circulatory system with heart pumping blood into the hemocoel. Excretion takes place through Malpighian tubules. The nervous system consists of a brain and 2 ventral nerve cords. Sexes are separate. Some show external fertilization, while others use internal but usually indirect fertilization. Next is Subphylum Myriapoda. Myriapods are terrestrial invertebrates which include the millipedes and the centipedes. These animals bear one pair of antennae on the head, mandibles as mouthparts, a pair of simple eyes, compound eyes are absent. The body is long and flattened and can be divided into two segments, head and thorax. Myriapods possess numerous legs. The legs in the first segment are modified to form poison claws, forcipules. Respiration in myriapods takes place through spiracles that connect to the tracheal system. These animals excrete nitrogenous waste with the help of Malpighian tubules. Brain is poorly developed. The nervous system consists of a ventral nerve cord which has a ganglion in each segment. During reproduction, the male myriapod produces a spermatophore containing sperms which is transferred to the female externally. Development is generally direct. Next is Subphylum Hexapoda. Hexapods are a diverse group of invertebrates. Example, insects like butterfly, cockroach, etc. They are characterized by a segmented body with anterior head, thorax, and posterior abdomen, limbs, and a thick chitinous exoskeleton. Among hexapods, the insects possess a single pair of antennae, mandibles, a pair of compound eyes. Insects also have some simple eyes and number of sensory hairs. The thorax bears one or two pairs of wings as well as 3 pairs of legs. Respiration is through trachea, spiracles or book lungs. Malpighian tubules are the organs of excretion. The abdomen shows the presence of reproductive apertures. To check dehydration, eggs are covered by a waterproof coating. Development in several insects show larval stage and metamorphosis. So today, we have learnt in detail about Phylum Arthropoda. I have some practice questions for you. Please share your answers in the comments section below. You can pause the video and write down the questions if you like. Thank you so much for your time and participation. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please consider subscribing the channel and press the bell icon to get instant notification of all the upcoming videos. Also, if you want to discuss any particular topic in biology, please mention that in the comments section below. I'll see you there. Goodbye. All the best.